we'll just see who jumps in here.
Where'd you name the show?
Cutting opal, I think.
Okay.
Let's
It'll
cut
be
some
something.
opal.
That'll be something that everybody will want to watch.
Yeah.
Destiny's got a chat going on right now.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, but she's been on for I don't know quite a while, so
Okay.
maybe she'll be about through.
I don't know. I didn't even check to see if anybody was live. I just thought I got to do this.
She's the only one that I know that's live. But it wasn't a lot of our people there.
Yeah. Hi, Shelley, Michelle, and Beth. Welcome.
That's what it is. See, I can't see the doggone chat.
There you go. You got to get that up and running.
Yeah.
Got to get it up and running.
I may have to go out and come back in to do that.
How come?
Because I don't have the YouTube thing here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know how to explain it.
Whatever you need to do.
Well, before a lot of people get in here, I'm going to be nosy. How did the auction go for you?
It went pretty well. I don't know. They never gave me, the total on it, and I've been too ill to tally up,
Yeah.
I think it was around 1,600, which really helped.
Oh, yes.
Already I'm getting, medical bills, and
yeah.
Yes.
I know. Every time our mail runs, I think, oh my gosh, what am I going to get now? Instead of something good.
Yeah, So, yeah, I mean, it was, it was overwhelming to me that all of you pitched in like you did. It just, and then to have
it's just the way people are,
Yeah, have 150 people there,
Yeah.
Hi, Bill. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see who else is in here. Vicky Michelle. Do I know her? Have you seen her?
Who is that?
Vicky Michelle.
No, that name don't sound familiar. Yep, the name don't sound familiar.
If you're new, welcome. Hey, Kat, how are you doing?
If you're not new, welcome anyway.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I am going to go out and come back in so I can have the chat.
Okay, you go do that, and I'll entertain the troops.
Okay, do a handstand. I dare you.
I could never do a handstand when I was young. What makes you think I can do it now?
I know what you mean.
Good gosh.
All right, I shall return.
All righty. Hi, Frank. How are you doing today? And Kathleen, hi. Oh, gosh. I know it's been forever, guys, since I've been on, but I just haven't felt worth of poop. Well, actually, I felt like poop. But nothing has been resolved yet. I haven't been to the cardiologist yet. I go back to my primary tomorrow. They have a cardiologist sleep study, whatever that is, scheduled for the end of this month. And that's pretty much it. I don't feel much different than I did 2 weeks ago, which is really pissing me off. That, there's no progress being made, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get some appointments with the cardiologist and get things moving. I'm ready to get this show on the road. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the prayers help, guys. They really do. Oh my gosh. And so what I did earlier is almost kill myself. No, I went outside to cut some of these opals that I got that I've shown you, so that we can see if we can't cut some of them today and get some pretties out of them. So I've got let's see, let me put the light on them and see if I can show you here on my top of my let's see, which way do I go? Nope, not that way. All right, so these are some of the opals that we're gonna cut. I don't know if the flash is coming through or not, but they've got some tremendous color in them. Anyway, we're gonna try and do that for a little while, see how long I last. Let's see what's going on here in the chat. Hi, Lydia. Thank you so much. Yeah, they, you know, the last I heard when I was at the primary, oh, there's my buddy. Get her on here. There you go. Now can you see the chat?
Well, I got it popped out now. Let's see. I tell you what, I can't do nothing.
Isn't that frustrating?
It is. Let's see. Go ahead. Whatever we were saying.
Oh, hi, April. How are you doing this afternoon? Let's see, who else? Terry Rose. Welcome. Been watching for opals. Yep, we got a few. This is for you guys. Let me catch you up. These, I don't know if it's gonna, there we go. We got a little bit of a flash out of them. There, yeah, you can see some flash of them. These are Ethiopian opals, and I got these at a little gem and mineral show, believe it or not, about 40 miles away from where I live. And I walked in and I went with two other couples, friends of mine. And I thought, oh, this show is going to be, you know, nothing, because I'm used to going to Tucson in February. And I walked in there, and the first guy I ran into, he actually lives in this town. He's got a rock shop in the next town, which I never went to because it didn't look like much. Shame on me for judging. The guy had some absolutely gorgeous stones, and at some of them were a better price than I could get in Tucson. So I sat there and picked out a bunch of labradorite and jade and all sorts of wonderful stuff with him, and I just went to the next table. And here this gal was from Salt Lake City, and Salt Lake is about 2 or 2.5 hours away from me. And she was an Ethiopian living here in Salt Lake City, and she's a stone cutter also, with some magnificent Ethiopian opal. This is the best quality of opal that I've ever had my hands on, as far as Ethiopian is concerned. I thought I did real well at Tucson and got some, excuse me, some high quality. This is far and above what I got there. So,
You hadn't been back, have you? To that same place?
oh, to this gal?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I emailed her to stay in contact with her, but as soon as I get some of these stones sold, I'm going to go back up and see if I can't get some more. So we are cutting the good stuff today, guys.
Great.
This stuff should really give us one hell of a flash. And this stuff sells for about $500 a carat in retail stores. So my
How much now?
500 a carat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's how high quality this is. This is
Yeah.
really top-notch stuff. But I'll be selling these stones for $250 a carat when we get them cut.
Half price.
Yep, to my subscribers.
Yeah.
So we will. And I might even discount it a little bit more for you guys because you're so
Well,
low.
don't discount yourself now.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to make something on them.
yeah. Careful cutting. Take your time. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I know you guys remember that you usually lose between 40 to 60% of the stone
Oh
when
gosh.
you cut it. So
You can't save the chips that comes out of it.
no, it doesn't come out in chips because you're just grinding.
Oh, okay. It comes out in powder.
So yeah. So I should weigh this so that we can see. Let me go get the scale here real
Okay.
quick, guys.
Hey,
So we
Kathleen and Canetta,
see how much material we lose.
Louise, and Gail Resources. Who else is in here? New Brunswick. All right, let's see. Yeah, and I need all the hugs I can get. Now I'm a hugger. Oh yeah, I remember Frank is from Australia. He's been in before.
This. All right, let's see what this guy weighs. And get it over on carats. I think that says carats. Carats, maybe one more. That's carats. Okay. All right. So this is 11.4 carats.
Wow.
So we'll see how big of a stone we end up with.
Yeah.
I would be real surprised if we come out with 5 carats on this, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll not lose a massive amount,
Yeah.
but
And you said it weighs what now?
11.4.
11.4. Okay. Now we'll see what it does.
All right, so I am going to try and cut these stones sitting down because I don't do very good standing up right now.
No, we don't want you to fall on the floor now.
Let's see.
Kanetha asked you, is it crystal opal and white?
Is it what now?
Crystal opal. It's Ethiopian opal.
Yeah, it's Ethiopian opal, but it's not. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, she said, is it white?
It's got more of a. Yeah, it's a white and brown base to it. I'll show you when I move the camera over here and get it under the light. So let's move over to where you guys can see.
All right, y'all, come on over.
What's going on here? Get you here and tape you down. All right, got it taped, and let's see. That looks pretty good. Hopefully it's far enough away from this machine that it's not going to be too darn loud. Okay. So this, in fact, let me adjust this a little bit more. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's bring it down a little bit and see if we can't get it over here a little bit better. There we go. I think that might work a bit better. Okay, this is what I would consider crystal or gel, because it's pretty much a clear base to the stone. And this, although it's got crazy color, you can see down here that it's got more of a brownish tint to it. So let's get going and clean this up a little bit to see what we've got. Move you over just a little bit. And okay. Tell me if you guys can see it okay. Mama.
Okay.
Get this going here. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cleaning the mud off of it. I mean, when I first started cutting these Ethiopian opals, I would sit here and think, you know, the Bible says that Jesus went to Ethiopia. And I'm going, I wonder if Jesus walked across this stone. Pretty
Probably
crazy.
so.
Oh, let me make this bigger so I can see.
Kanetha said mud is called hotch.
Okay, let me turn you up a little bit. I can't hear you.
Okay, can't hear you, Sandy.
That's right. Are you there? How come I can't hear you?
Sandy,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Not
Can you hear
good.
me?
Yeah, now it's better.
Wait a minute.
No, it
Say
wasn't
that
because it wasn't because of the machine. You it sounded like you was away from the mic.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Well, that's why then.
Duh.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should put on a headphones and a mic. Wonder if that would work better. Well, what the hell? Let me get this stone cut, guys.
Yeah.
So when you're cutting this, you always want to keep this stone moving so you don't get a flat spot on it. Just keep it moving.
You don't ever jerk it away from your fingers.
Yeah, I can't hear you with the machine on.
Okay.
So uh, I'll stop here in a minute once I get to a point and we'll talk about it.
Hey, Sandy Brown. Good to see you, hon.
So what I'm trying to do here is clean this off and get down to color. I know that there is some color down here and I just need to work it gently until I get to it. Get this mud off of there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Mother Nature puts mud veins through it. They don't always come out as nice, clean, perfect stones. You lose a lot because you're cleaning them up.
Oh, okay. Cause I don't know whether y'all can hear me or not, but I'm going to keep on talking. Let's see, even those.
What I'm doing now is I'm just flattening out the back, and that's the one time that you don't keep it moving. You just, well, I don't know whether you guys can see that mud in there or not. Right in here.
No. Oh, thank you, Sherry. E. Mendoza. Seems like I had your name on my cheat sheet, but I can't find it. Then maybe not. I'm so forgetful. What grit is she using? I have no idea. We'll ask her though. Just to get up stopping. Ah, okay, good. Thank you, hon. Write that down. Maybe I won't forget it next time. Alicia, is that the way you pronounce it? That's a beautiful name. I like that. Yeah, I kind of figured each wheel was a different grit because you couldn't very well spend too much time changing your uh, paper out or whatever you use. Alicia, I like that. It's a shame that you lose so much of that stone, though. Yeah, kind of figured it is. Grit. Yeah. Me too, Sherry. Yeah, I can't afford to lose no more of my digits. I'm too shaky to do something like that. But Sandy knows what she's doing. Hey, Ann. I think it's so good of Sandy to show us how she does these things and why she does them. I mean, she don't have to do that because, it takes up her time. But I just appreciate her doing it. Of course, I could never learn what all she's done. Not in a million years.
All right, we're getting there, guys.
Good deal.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah, I love to watch her work. Sometimes it makes me so tired though that I have to go take me a nap. I don't know, she was afraid that machine was going to be so loud that I can't hardly hear it. Must be a darn good one.
Well, guys, this stone is gonna split on me.
Hey, Joy Brown, good to see you.
And then it happens. You get the mud veins running through there, and it causes a fracture line. And yep, this is gonna go. This would have been a really nice stone, but it's going to plaster on me.
Oh no,
Yeah, because of the mud veins in it.
I couldn't really hear what she was saying was happening. Something about a fault line.
I don't know how much of it we're gonna lose. It looks like it's just gonna split in a really crummy spot, guys. We may lose most of this stone.
Where is her water?
Not looking good.
Oh, I heard that part. Not looking good.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, guys, it is what it is. You know,
That's right.
that's the chance you take when you buy rough stones. Yeah, that, remember that piece there. That is, yeah. Now,
You come across it though, hon. What kind of stones are they? I wish I knew how to do that. I've read it, I've Googled it, and it tells you how to do it, but I don't think I can follow those instructions.
I don't know. Let me see if I can show you guys what's going on here with this. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me get my monitor around here where I can see it. All right. So can you guys see that fracture line right there? I think it's showing up.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's because of the mud that's sitting here.
Is it-
And I'm not quite sure where that's going to go. But
Well, that dark spot there, is that the mud?
yeah, that's mud.
Okay. Oh, it's a flashing good.
This is just an incredible stone, and it's,
Oh, it's beautiful. All in blues in it.
let's see what it is right now, how many carats, because I lost more than half of this, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm going to lose it again, so. All right, let's see. We are at 5.8 right
Oh,
now.
gosh.
Yeah. So we've lost half of it already. I'm
Yeah.
not, I need to take all this mud out yet. And so I don't know what we're going to end up with, but it's a beautiful stone, guys. I don't know whether you guys can see this or not. Let me get it a little bit closer to the light.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the flash in it?
Blue, yellow, green. Yes, it looks so good.
So I'm just going to put this one aside for a little bit. And let
And
it,
would that make that one wind up being a 5.6, you said?
no, it'll probably be down in the 4s, if that,
Oh,
because I think it's going to split in half. So it
yeah.
may go even further. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's grab one that's hopefully will turn out halfway decent here. Not, I don't know. Let's see. Can you guys, let me see here. Put this over here. Can you guys see the color in that?
Yeah, but not as well as in that other piece. But you might have to get to grinding on it.
So I think
Is there any
we'll.
way you can cut around that fracture
Yeah.
limit?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
If what I have to do is I have to completely take it out. I have to grind it down and take it out.
Oh,
So I've lost whichever way it goes. I've still lost.
right.
So let's see how much this guy weighs. This is 25.7
Wow.
carats. It's a big stone.
Yeah. When you go looking for stones to buy, do you look for the smaller ones or the bigger ones?
Well, I
Or
am
just
partial
the
to
clarity of them?
I'm
Okay.
partial to the big stones
Okay.
because I don't know. I just like bigger stones. I like a flash, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little break here.
Yeah.
I'll get this back over here. Should have brought that other camera, but I didn't. Hi, Ann. How are you doing today?
All right. Let's see.
I am.
I have a couple of questions for you, but now I done lost them. Oh, E. Mendoza. Um, Alicia said that she had a box of stones of her dad's that, but when they moved, she forgot what box it's in. But when she finds it, she's gonna send it to you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Uh,
Who else? Well, I said I'm not going to forget them.
you're not gonna what?
I wasn't going to forget those two questions.
And you did.
Yes,
Temporary.
yeah,
Temporary. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, temporarily insanity. Oh well. If
All right.
anybody asked a question, ask it again.
Let's see what else we got up here. Oh, man.
Hey, sweet Lynn, Pearl Nini. It's better, Ann. It's healing up. Of course, you know I lost that toe, so, but it's healing. Kanetha said it's time for a red solo cut.
Yeah, you're right. Red Solo Cup, I lift you up. Let's
Right.
have a party. Let's have a party. You know, I haven't drank anything since I can't remember when the last margarita I had. That's terrible.
Gosh, you're gonna have to change it to tea, huh? But really,
Here now,
on your medications, you do need to be cautious of alcohol.
yeah.
Make sure that it won't hurt you.
What the heck? Quit moving. Yeah, it's just tea, guys.
Oh, that's the best kind. That right there. Is
Yeah,
that Arizona?
yeah. Arizona.
Yeah.
What does it say? Arizona 0 calorie green tea with ginseng.
Now, I ain't never had that, but I've had the Arizona just regular sweet tea.
Oh,
Yeah, that green tea just, the name of it just turns me off. It seemed like it would be
oh no,
bitter.
it's good. No, it's good. This
Oh,
is
is it?
it's got less than 1 gram of sugar in it, and I think it's Sweetened with honey. Yeah, it's sweetened with honey.
Oh, that's better. Not
Yeah.
use that aspartame, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
There's Joy to the Worlds in here.
Hey, Joy, how are you doing? Oh, gosh.
Jamie Reardon, or Reardon.
Okay, let's try and get something cut so I can feel like I accomplished something
I
today.
thought you was going to take a break.
Yeah, I guess.
You do need to pace yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sweating like crazy, and I think it's just because I'm weak, you know,
Yeah.
laying in bed, doing
Yeah.
nothing, being a slug,
Come on now.
just a lazy slug.
Kaneka said, did you get my mail from Kaneka? I don't know if
Yes, I did.
email or email.
No, she sent me. Yeah, she sent. Yes, I got it. Yes, I did. Thank you. Trying to remember what it was, but yes, I got it, and thank you. I appreciate that. Yuck, man.
It could be some of the meds that's making you sweat.
Yeah, I guess it could. I don't know.
And then too, it could be the motor on that machine. You know.
Just discouraged with my whole body.
I can relate to that, hon.
Just
I can.
slap it around and tell it to straighten up.
Put it in the body repair shop.
Yeah. Oh, they probably wouldn't even touch this. No hope.
Fresh out of parts.
Yeah. We discontinued those parts a long time ago. Yeah. There is another way to deal with these mud pockets also, guys, and that's to take a Dremel tool and just take that mud out with a burr. And I may do that to this stone here.
Yeah. Hey, Raymond said if you sit there in your bra, and you'd be cooler. Raven, what'd you say her name is?
Who is that?
Raven.
You got her name right. It's Raven.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, she's wanting you to take your top off. Get cooler.
I'm sure the guys would like that, but you have to go in and put on a bra. So
you can't do that then.
Yeah.
Hey, John. Dad's Vintage Garage.
Hey, John. Here.
Well, he sent Darlene some pretty goodies.
He's a sweet.
Yeah, he is. But don't tell him what it said.
I loved it. In the benefit auction, he kept outbidding himself.
I know. And then he put it in cents.
Yeah.
$10.99.
He's a nut. I love him.
Oh,
Love you, John, but you're still a nut. You're almost as crazy as I am, but not quite. You're going to have to work harder. I've had more years at crazy than you have.
But yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Yeah, you did, Raven. You got me to smile. Got a couple of guys in the chat going, yeah, take it off, take it off. Guys, you will be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed.
I just see you standing there topless with
As YouTube just
a boa in your hand and just twirling it around and around.
yeah. Oh, there are days, guys. There are days. It'd be a whole lot easier if we didn't have to do some of the societal stuff. But, well, I'm cooling off a little bit at least.
There are days, and then there are days.
That's true. What the heck is Darlene doing? She's just going to town over there.
I don't know. She's in here in the room next to me in her craft room.
We hear you, Darlene. Okay. I do have a white-based stone, Kanitha. I got this one that's
Oh, that's pretty.
white-based. That's really got some fire in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty. Hey, Kelly.
Kelly, 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 Kelly.
Uh-oh.
That's my Kelly song. That comes off. It was Woody Harrelson sang that. Oh, what was he? He was in a sitcom.
Oh, what's Full Story then?
Was it Cheers? Was he in Cheers? No.
I have
What
no
the
idea.
heck sitcom was that on?
And she throws growing mud. Oh, she said it was Cheers.
Is it Cheers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it.
All right. I'm not as brain dead as I thought it was. All right, guys, let's hope this one stays together. I really would enjoy that.
Well, do a lot of the opals do that way?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yep. All right. Let's get you back up here so that you can see. Take you down. There we go. All right, guys. I won't be able to hear you for a little while, so smoke them if you got them.
Ooh, sometimes I wish. Yeah, she's cutting that Ethiopian opal. First one she did had a fracture. Well, I don't think it was a complete waste. She put it aside and go work on it later. But she lost half of it in grinding. Yeah, I guess you'd call it grinding. Yeah, Ken, I mentioned it's kind of like um, a sand belt that would be flexible a little bit. Oh, look at the stones and stuff she's got up there. Oh, Raven, I'm so sorry. I wished I could help you. Have you taken anything for it? If you're like me, though, what you take don't help. Oh, that CBD is great, I think. I gotta get me some more. I got one more bottle. Oh, that Arthur, he's the worst one of them writers, boys. You know, Advil, I found out, helps my arthritis better than anything. Okay, hon. She can't hear me now. Sandy. Yeah, Raven, anytime the least bit of weather change, my either my wrist or my shoulder starts hurting. Yeah, ibuprofen for arthritis, but I'm not supposed to take ibuprofen for some reason, something about one of my meds. But when that arthritis flares up, buddy, I take that Advil and I think it's ibuprofen. Yep, I guess that's why it helps. Yeah, if that hurricane doesn't blow itself out, is it through?
Also, what I do is on the back side where you have this sharp edge, if you'll just take and run it along the the grinder and take that sharp edge off of it. That keeps it from fracturing at the edge. Oh, shoot.
Okay. You far inland or something of them? Yeah, Minnesota. Oh, that's a cold state.
Well, I don't know whether you guys can see it or not. Yeah, you can. See that mud in there?
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
shows up pretty good because you can see all the way through it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
How do
working
you
on
get
right
rid
now.
of how do you get rid of that mud?
Pardon me?
What did you say?
How do you get rid of that mud?
By grinding it out.
Okay.
But on this stone, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, the roughness of it. It's got dips and valleys and
Yeah.
going on in it. So if I smoothed it all out, I'd lose a lot of material.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is just take a grinding burr and clean this up with a burr and see what we've got. Let's see, where do I have my diamond bits? Let's bring you guys over to the...
Hey, Bianca.
Hi, Bianca.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah. Oh. All right, let's get you off of here. And we will
Over here.
round over here.
And Darlene said to tell you, hey, she had to get back to work.
Oh,
She's been there for 2 minutes.
okay, let's see, get that down there. Probably right about there.
Yep.
Okay. So I've got different sets of diamond grinding burrs. And let's see. What do we got here? I think. No, by golly, I'm going to need something else here. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm using a little bit oversized burr so that it will stay smooth and so I can polish it after we get things here. Let's see, there we go.
Hey, Simon. Hey, Connie.
Let's get all right. Let's see what we can do about Cleaning this thing up. Yeah. Goodness, Mama, it sounds like you're taking a bath over there.
I'm sorry, it's my Cheeto bag.
Oh, all right. That's allowed.
Yep, I was trying to share it with everybody. Hey, Marguerite. Absolutely. Cheetos. Raven, you know me too well, don't you?
All right. Let's see.
Yes, everybody. Be sure to give Sandy a good old thumbs up.
All right. We may be able to save a lot of this stone.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope
Make
so.
up, make up for that other one.
Yeah. Well, we got 24 in here in the chat.
Oh, wow. Welcome,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for spending your afternoon with me.
Yeah, that first one was beautiful. Hey, Jennifer, it's amazing how she'll take something that looks like just a rock. Well, it is a rock, and make it into a beautiful stone.
Alright, here.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. Good gosh, I got sweat dripping my eyes and every place else. Yeah,
Bless your heart.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's cause you're weak.
Yeah, I think so. Mm.
I didn't know y'all could hear my crunching sound.
Oh yeah, very loudly.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, they
And I
sound good.
turned this mic off, but I guess the mic on the camera's picking it up.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh goodness.
All right, let's see.
You ought to get you a cool towel thing and put around your neck.
Yeah, let's see. Now, when these get wet, they lose a lot of their color. So I think I'm gonna just get me some ice water here. I should be right back.
Okay.
Get cooled down a little bit. Darn, this is ridiculous.
I read somewhere where if you drink something hot, you'd cool off quicker.
No, no,
I don't know. It'd probably make you sweat it out.
that would probably kill me.
Yeah. I told her, Vanessa. Darlene used to go around with a wet towel around her before we got air conditioning.
Hmm.
All right, put your oxygen back on.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, doing that for nausea don't help me none. And I hate to get my stomach.
Oh, goodness, guys. This sucks. Try to work and I can't.
Y'all be sure and ask the doctor about that sweating.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. I will be back in a minute
Okay.
if I don't get tangled up.
That's all right. Yeah, Beth, I'm afraid she's gonna overdo. Well, we have bad humidity here too. Makes it stifling hot. I think she just moved the angle of the camera. I don't know what kind of meds they got her on. Whether they got her on heart meds, thyroid, or what. I know she was on thyroid. But I think they got that regulated. But those meds can make you sweat too. But then, like she said too, she's weak. And that can make you sweat. I don't think she tells us the whole story. Uh-oh, she's back, y'all. Shh.
I'm back. You got to quit talking about me now.
We're talking about her now. Let me erase all the comments.
Oh, gosh.
Everybody's just concerned about you, worried about you.
Yeah. This sucks.
Yeah. You, whenever you get ready to go lay down, just let us know.
Yeah, I think I'm about there because I just got nauseated.
That's not good.
No,
Are you on new medicine?
no, not really, except for what is it called? Fluorosamide or something like that. It's diuretic.
Oh yeah, I'm on that too. I have to take that every day.
Yeah.
Maybe your potassium's low since you're taking that. Are you taking potassium with it?
I was, but then I ran out. So,
You need to take potassium with that. That's just an off brand of Lasix,
yeah,
generic brand of Lasix. All
yeah,
right, you need to take potassium with that.
yeah. All right. Well, we're down to 21.1, and I really haven't done much to this stone, guys.
It was 25.7.
So let me see if I can show you how. All right. Can you see the dips and valleys in it? It's not going to be a real smooth stone, but to keep as much weight as I can, it's going to take me longer probably to polish this. But I'm going to see if I can, keep as much of this as I possibly can.
Now, what you gonna do with the underside, underneath?
Well, can you see that it's kind of a geo?
Yeah.
So I'm still debating. The one thing I could do would be flatten it and bring this down here, which is probably what I'm going to do, is just instead of the bottom like this, I'll just tilt it a little bit so that
Yeah.
the bottom goes this way.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to show you guys how the color is almost gone out of this. Do you remember what the color was?
And it's not flashing like it did. So you can still see the green and yellow in there.
Yeah, but the flashes are not as
Right.
bright as they were.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you with the Ethiopian opal, you get it if you wash your hands with it with a ring on or something like that. You get it wet. The color will disappear.
Oh,
Don't panic. Don't panic, because as soon as the stone dries out, the color will be back.
okay. Because I'd be the one to panic.
Well, I can't remember who. Somebody was telling me they bought an opal from me, and it was a ring, and they washed their hands, and all of a sudden, the stone was almost clear, and they panicked, and they, left it overnight. The next morning, the color was back. So that's just the nature of the beast with Ethiopian opals. So
Yeah.
I tell people, if you can stay away from putting it in water, do, because I don't know. Ethiopian opal, they have a tendency to fracture, and it's when I get them wet. And somebody explained it to me that they have because of the water that ran through the rock, and it's now obviously dried out. I believe it's a hydrogen molecule that's left in the stone that gives the color. And when you put water on it, it's another hydrogen molecule, and they attract each other. So the hydrogen molecule in the stone is trying to get to the one on the surface, and sometimes it'll cause fractures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's weird. Hey, Liz Ann.
So that, to me, that made more sense than anybody else's explanation why the Ethiopian, tended to craze like that and crack when you get it wet. So if anybody else hears another story, bring it on. We'd love to hear it, But this was from actually an Australian OPAL dealer in Tucson that told me that. So let me put this camera back over here where I can see the chat. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm having such a hard time today. I didn't really think I was going to be this bad, but
You need to get your strength back gradually.
yeah, just pisses me off that I feel so crummy.
I know.
And
I know the feeling.
that kind of language, I don't care. I'm old. Shoot, I thought we were going to get, a bunch of these stones cut today and polished up, but boy, I sure fell down on the job.
Well, you do what you can do, and what you can't do, wait on you.
Yep.
You really do need to pace yourself.
We've got some really nice stuff coming up. What was that little one? Okay, here's a little one that. All right, so here's the one that we started on.
Oh, yeah.
You can see
Happy Valentine.
some of the flashes in it.
Yeah.
Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, Lizanne. So, and this one, we're just going to have to see where the crack goes, I just don't know. One piece is already fractured off on the side. That's not too big, so we'll see what happens with that.
On that one.
And then we've got this, I believe, is the, it's covered with mud, but this is the other half to, I believe this is the other half to this stone here. Okay, the one that we're cutting, this is the, pretty sure this is the backside to it. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the backside to that. Yeah.
Yeah, they show you a big difference.
So we've got that to go yet. We've got bits and pieces here that, well, I sure wanted to get this cut for you guys, but it's not going to happen today, I don't think. Because I'm beginning to feel puny.
Well, you don't look it, you look nice.
Yay!
I'm going to have to make us one of those signs like on that ad with that smiley face.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to make me and you both one of them.
There you go. Yep. Huh. That doesn't look like it's got any color in it at all. Anyway, I got a bunch of amber in also to cut.
Now, I love amber. I think it's so pretty.
We've got some hunks of amber that
So to me, that just looks like a rock that you pick it up and throw it at your little boy, you know,
Yep,
when you're kids, you know.
yep. But
It's amazing what comes out of them.
that's true. We got lots of work, guys. If I could just get my body to cooperate.
Well, it will, but you're going to have to do what the doctor says.
Yeah, just I want it now. I want
I
it
know,
now.
I know, but you know what? You won't in one hand and,
No,
you know, see which one fills up first. I ought not to say that.
yeah, it is. Well, guys, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment at 8:30 tomorrow morning, so maybe after I get home from that, we'll try to get on these stones again. Maybe I'll feel better.
I hope you did.
I just can't believe I'm so weak.
I know. Kathy Valentine asked you, was the deer baby still around?
Was the what?
Deer babies?
Oh yeah, we saw them this
Oh,
morning.
yeah, fine.
Yeah, they came. The mama wasn't with them, but they came trotting up the street and turned into the neighbor across the street, his driveway, and went back to their little forest back there where they hang out. So
I bet that's so pretty to watch. We have some. I haven't seen the babies, but I've seen 4 or 5 of the grown ones out here in our backyard.
yeah, well we've got 2 sets of babies, and then we've got a mama with just a singleton. So we've actually got 5 babies around.
Goodness.
So uh, we'll be sitting out there in the morning, and the mama deer will come over and start eating the apples from the apple tree. And the other day we were sitting there, I think it was yesterday, and mama wandered over and started eating the apples, and all of a sudden the 2 babies bolted out of the yard over there and came running over to eat apples.
Oh, goodness. They wanted to share, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how they communicate, but it's amazing how the babies will stay hidden until mama gives some sort of a signal that it's
Some
safe.
certain grunt or.
They come bounding out of there. So if anybody knows how deer communicate, I want to know.
Right.
Inquiring minds want to know. But I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. So sorry.
Yeah, you should. Don't be sorry. But you do need to get some rest. You are looking tired. A while ago, you looked pretty chipper, but your chipper has gone for
Yeah,
today. Get you some rest, Sandy.
my get up and go got up and left.
That's right. You got the heart dropsies. Your
Damn,
heart failed, and you ain't got to, no, your butt failed, and you ain't got the heart to pick it up.
that's right. You got that right. Well, guys, I will try and come on in the morning after I get back from the doctor and at least tell you what she said. And
Good.
uh,
You give that doctor a good checkup, man. And tell them everything, all your feelings, your sweating, and everything.
Yeah. Well, Kent is going to go with me and uh, listen to the answers so that I get
Good.
them.
That's
So,
why I take either Darlene or Casey with me.
yeah. Well, you know, you're focused in on one thing and you don't hear everything they say a lot of times.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'm going to drag him along.
I bet he'll go willingly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good at whoops, this one. Here we go. There we go. He's good at coming and helping and looking after me.
Oh, good. Glad he does.
And I don't know why I'm losing my voice, but oh, I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Help me, help me. I'm melting. I'm melting.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, crap. It's tough to get old, guys. If these are the golden years, I don't want to see platinum.
I know that's right. They got some good suggestions in the chat. Liz Ann said, tell your questions on your phone, record them on your phone.
Yeah,
That'd be a good idea.
yeah. Well, right now I'm trying to jot them down to give to Kent, you know, so that we have them.
Yeah,
Because I get in there and get off on her, forget to ask her half the stuff that I need to know. So,
I know. And I think too that you need to have somebody with you, like you say, to hear what's being said.
yeah.
So I'm glad he's gonna go with you.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming in. And I apologize for not being as chipper and working as hard as I usually do, but that's life.
I told you, don't be sorry.
All
Just
right,
get
guys.
better.
Well, from Farron, Utah, and from
Where am I at? Lynette, Alabama.
we're going to say bye for now. Love you
Bye
guys.
bye. Love y'all. And